Alright, lock this up right here. Don't know why we have to relock it, but that's the rules. Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Andrew here, back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I do apologize for the video that I put out last night. It was kind of stupid of me to make sure that my mic was not muted. This time, the light's off, the mic is working. We should be good to go on this one. Anywho, where we are right now is we're at our, our second home, our favorite place, junkyard. And we're just gonna happen to take a look around and see, what's this? Oh, never mind, I already got one of those. I don't want another one. No, I don't want another one. I got enough. Alright, let's see. Nothing over here. Besides the Magnolia Rider over there. Or over there. Alrighty, what's down here? Nothing. Strange. Very, very strange. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Oh, we got a couple things over here. What do we got over here? Ooh, we got the Mayan M3 track pack. Woohoo! She's only got 55,000 miles on her, man. She's a peach, man. She's creme de creme. You know what I mean? And they only want $7,400 for it, and it's worth $9,300. But like, this boggles my mind. Okay, it's got 55,000 miles, and it looks like this. I don't want to know where these cars are. Wait, where is it? Delaware. That seems to be the place lately where all the cars are coming. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a Hellcat. Ooh, and it's not a wide body. I think we're gonna scoop this up. No, I don't think we are. No, they want $2 grand more than what it's worth. Yeah, we're gonna run away from that. She's a little too pricey for me. She's a little too rich for my blood. You know what I mean? Alrighty, let's see. Where are we going? Alright, well, I guess what we're gonna do now is, in my honest opinion, since I put out a post last night asking what people would want, which we should build next, and I think I gave like 5 options, and the majority of the people said the Nissan GTR. Now that will be the first one. However, we will be building each and every one of those vehicles that I have in that post, but I'm going to go in order of most requested to, least requested. So first one on the list is going to be the Nissan GTR, and we shall see when we get back to the shop. Alrighty, here we are back at the old shop-a-rooney, and what I have above me, as you can tell, well, I guess you can't really tell, is we have ourselves a beautiful, actual Nissan GTR with 110,000 miles on. Now, I expect the car to look like this, especially since, it comes from the same place where that other one came from, Delaware. So, I'm pretty sure that's like a rust belt or something. I can't remember, man. We're going to bring this down here, take a little gander at it. This is the actual color that we will be going with the car. It's just you can't tell at the moment. This is that almost like a flat blue that comes with it from the factory. We just, we put our own little tweaks and such on it. So, before we begin, we're going to strip the body down. We're going to get all this junk off, because we got all brand spanking new metal to go on it. And we're going to get rid of this interior, because we got all brand new interior. And now, wrong one. Alright, now we're going to come over here. I'm going to get our block on here. Yeah, block on. Block on, man. And now we are going to be looking for our specific motor that we're planning on building, which is going to be the VR3 8DETT. Now the TT stands for twin turbo, and I believe it's actually a 3.8 liter as well. I could be mistaken, but it's supposed to have 530 horsepower at 6,700 RPM and 433 pound-feet of torque at 5,900 RPM from stock. Well, you know how that works for us. We don't really do stock all that well now, do we? No, we do not. So, let's get this crankshaft in, and then we can start working on the motor. Hard to believe that that's the same color blue that's on the car, huh? Alright, the crankshaft is in. Now, let's start stripping all this stuff down. She's a mess. Oh wait, I forgot a body panel. Oh my god, we forgot something. That's not right. How dare we do that? Alright, while we're waiting for that to go up, let's put this together. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now we're gonna strip this bad boy down. All I know is there's a lot of parts that go on this car. A lot. I mean, normally the average car, you know, I get about 8 to 10 pages of paint, you know, parts I gotta paint. This one was over 12. I was like, holy crap. What do you think I am, skilled here or something? Oops. I see the sway bar and link on that side's all hooked up. Aw. We got lucky in the other one. There was no, the car we did last, that one over there. There was no, not all that many rusty, well, I guess there was, but not really. I still like the way that car turned out. It turned out very, very beautiful. Turned out beautiful. Now, we will not be using any of these old parts. We will be putting them in the heat pile. And actually, what we might do in this episode, if we have enough time at the end, maybe we'll go shred all these down for scrap points, where it says 4,175 up there beside my dollar value on how much I have. Maybe that's what we will do after. Now, alright, we're going to continue on cruising on over here to this side. Perfect. We're going to get her done, man. Alright. Let's get this choke off. Let's get this other bigger bushing off. The bigger bushings are always in the way, man. Told you there was a sway bar link on here. I knew it. I could smell it. I could smell it from across the room, man. In my honest opinion, though, the GTR looks beautiful in this color that it's going to be. It really does. Not just because I made the color, but because it actually, you know, it's just, you know what I mean? Creme de la creme, you know what I mean? Alright, now we're going to get. Oh, I guess there's nothing in there. Huh, well, what do you know? Wasting all that time for nothing. Nah, it's not wasting time. What's going to be wasting time is trying to get that motor built. Holy crap, it's going to have a lot of moving components to it. Alright, to the front we go. Oh, look at that. I don't think we got a bushing in here. Or, bushing. Bearing. I don't have my bearings right now. Let's get this up out of here. Like, everything has been, well, minus the fuse box, but I think we're still going to have to go and paint. Everything else has basically been color matched. Except for the air boxes. I had to do them like a gloss block because, well, I could have went flat block, but it just, I don't think it would have looked right. So, and because the blue and the other color I went with, it just, no, not today, George, not today, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get the outer tie rolled off. Come on now, get out of there, man. Alright, let's get the inner tie rolled off. There we go. Alright, now let's get the this thingy out. Perfect. Oh wait, we still got this over here. We're gonna hold that last one in until we get the motor out, you know what I mean? Alright, let's continue on. Felt like I had a frog in my throat or something. Ribbit, ribbit. Once we get going on these, I mean, we can cruise it out pretty good, you know what I mean? We can cruise it out pretty good, man. I don't even know if that block's any good, to be honest. I really do not know. They never gave me no specs, and I bought this from, I think I got this from the car auction, I think. I got it from the junkyard. Auction, yeah. I bet you I dropped almost 10 grand just in fees to go back and forth to the junkyard last night looking for this car. But I have one, but it's already like half done. And I was like, I don't really want to, you know, do that, you know what I mean? So, alright, I think minus that factor, I think we're ready to put this thing back up, take up that cross member, drop it back down. And take the cross member out. Fix the body. Alright, bye-bye cross member. Bye-bye. Hey, look, it even answered me. And now, we're going to bring over a handy-dandy little welder to car lift A, where the R35 GTR is. Let's watch it work. Watch its magic. Ooh, isn't that nice, pretty blue? I like that blue. Alright. To the paint shop we go. But first things first, I think what we should... let's get this painted up first. But we gotta put the interior in. And I believe I have everything. See, I remember when these seats were the creme de creme. You know what I mean? I used to use these things and everything. Why? Because they're not all badged out like all the other ones. And I really, really appreciated that. Alright, we've got the interior in. Now it's time to put some body panels on it. Now we're not going to put the mirrors on just yet, because I'm going to do them separate. You know what? I have an idea. This just hit me out of nowhere. I think I'm going to try it, see what it looks like. And let's say there. Oh, look at that. We got that. Ooh, we got to put that one in. Hey, look at this one. Got that one too. I'm putting a little bit of GTA vibes into this, you can say. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it right there. Now we're waiting for this to cure. I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna put this over into this area. Now we're gonna do something a little bit different here. Something I don't think I've ever done. Not on that car anyway. I'm pretty sure I've done this on different ones, but oh, there they are. I was like, where did my parts go? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look real good. I'm gonna split the paint work up on the car. I mean, if it doesn't look right, I can always take the pieces off and repaint them. I know the mirrors will look good, but I'm not sure about the front and rear bumpers, which I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I already passed it, but you know, tomato, tomato. Did we even buy one? What? You're kidding me? Huh? Okay. Well, I guess we'll fix the front bumper then. Bear with me here, folks. Bear with me here. Huh. Who would have ever thunk? I don't think I stuck the front bumper on that car. I don't think I did. Ooh, I think it's gonna look amazing. Amazing. Let's see, what does it look like? Oh yeah, okay, I get it. I dig it. For the time being, once we start putting all the pieces and puzzle pieces and all that other fun stuff on, then we'll figure it out at that point. Just a little bit of contrast, you know what I mean? Just a little bit of contrast. But that's a really, really bright baby blue. Kind of like a flat baby blue. There's something else in here missing right here. Yeah. Alright, now the truth be told, once it goes back into the shop and we're able to see what it actually looks like, then we'll be able to get a good determination. That's different. It most certainly is different, that's for sure. I'm kind of going for the race car vibe, you know what I mean? So we're going to let that sit over there and stew over there in the corner while we finish building the motor. Because putting the parts on that car, suspension is easy. Motor, not so much. I'm not sure if I got all the parts and pieces. I'm pretty sure I do, but yeah. You know, it's happened to my thoughts before. Must have bought 7 of them for some strange, idiotic reason. The only thing I don't like is you got to put basically the whole motor together just to get the oil pan put on. What the heck is up with that thing, man? That's not how a motor is supposed to be built, man. What's going on with that, man? Alright, I'm going to do this. Alrighty, I'm going to put the power steering pump on. Ooh, I-full beat. Ooh, look at that. A little bit different. A little bit different than normal. Alright, well, since we're going to be stuck here for a minute, to get all this good stuff on. Oh, I did do it right, too. I did. Oh, yes. I was worried because I did the heads and I think the head cover for the timing cover, because it's like four separate timing covers for this damn thing. She's a picky son of a bitch. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, I hope I get the right one. That's the actual color right there. So it's a little bit hard to see. You're a little hard to see, man. But that's alright. That's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna make it work. You know what I mean? Come on. Alright, now we're gonna put this in. And then we're gonna put this in. And then we're gonna zoom out here a little bit. Unenhance. Enhance back in. And put the camshaft in. Or the other rocker. Put the camshaft caps on. Huh. Well, ain't that there's something fancy? I never noticed that before, man. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure I got everything. I took some time today and I wish I could have painted these though, man. They look horrendous on this motor. Well, that one didn't go as bad. But you know what I forgot? You wanna know what I forgot, man? I'll tell you what I forgot. I forgot the dang exhaust. Shit. I guess when we go to start putting the car together, I guess I'll worry about the exhaust and I'll order it up and hopefully it gets here in time. If not, we're gonna have to wait for another video to tune this thing out on the dyno. That's for sure. Let's not have that, man. You know what I mean? Let's not do that. So actually, before we go any further, ow, stupid walls. They're always in my way. Well, what kind of exhaust do we need here? Oh wait, why am I doing that? I just go like so, I get those, get this, I get those, I get that. Well, we can attempt to anyway. And we'll go right like so, and then we'll go boop. Perfect. Alright, now, of course we're going performance, like, the heck y'all take me for, man? We need 2 of them, 2 of these, 2 of those, 2 of these, and 2 of these. Alright, now they're on order. Y'all witnessed it? Y'all witnessed me ordering them? Okay. Where's it good now, man? Yeah, we got it all done now. That was the only parts of the car I was missing. I realized that when I was putting this together, going, hey, look at that nice. Oh crap, I don't have an exhaust for the car. Now, with how Speedy Gonzalez, my auto parts distributor is, they should be here by the time we're actually done putting the motor together. That's just being honest. Look at that, just the right amount of chrome. You got to have the chrome. You know what I mean? Got to have that right amount of chrome. If not, it's not going to look right. We do not want it not to look right. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that, man. I will put enough full rails. Took me a long time to guesstimate all the coloring for this. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Would you just look at that? Now you wait till you see the cherry on top. See, people are probably like, why'd you get rid of the nice, beautiful chrome intake? I'll show you. And I didn't get rid of it. I just improved it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hard to tell the difference, isn't it? 1,736 million volts later, we're finally going to get this piece together. Alright, now we can put in this. And we're going to put in this. Put in the water pump. Put in timing gear B. Or cam gear, I mean. Dang, I did get it right. And this would be A. Dang, I did get it right. I guess I really should have not had any other choice concern. I just did the other side, but I wasn't really paying attention. Not a timing chain. A V6 blah, 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 VQ37 VHR. What the hell's up with all those letters and numbers? How can it just be timing chain? Nissan. Done. All right, now we're gonna put in this one. There we go. There we go. All right, now we're gonna put in as a C or B. As a B. See, just a little bit of difference. Just a little bit, man. All right, now we're gonna put in. Now we can finally put in the oil pan. She's gonna be a stouty little bugger. There we go. I'm gonna put in all these little idler A's and idler B's. There we go. And then we got an idler A right here too. Perfect, man. Now, do we need a belt tensioner? I wonder if I got one of these. I do, but it's not colored. You know what? That's all right. That's all right. Is this? Holy crap! The motor's built. Cool. That looks nice. That looks snazzy, fancy. Alright, well that's going up. Let's run over here. Alright, I had an employee come in. There we go. Alright. Yep, there's our exhaust. Perfect. I had somebody from the office trying to pick it up for me. So, alright, now we're going to start in the rear of the car. First things first, got to put in the gearbox. Yep, that's right. And now we got to put in the cross member specific to this car. Just want that to be known. If they don't have, you know, just a regular old rear-wheel drive cross member, these things got a specific cross member, which costs quite substantially more than just the plain old one. Alright, let's go. We got 2 bushings left. Got 2 of them bigger bushings, man. And then we only got 1 back, you know what I mean? There we go, just like that. Now we're going to stick in this piece. After we put the sway bar B in for the rear sway bar B. Can't forget that. And now we put the fuel tank in. And we got to put in the fuel pump, which I hope I remembered. I did. Alright, now we're going to put in this rear exhaust tip. And now we're going to put in this exhaust peep. Beautiful. And now we're going to put in the rear axle mechanism A. Hey, it's what we want. Stick in the rear sway bar end link. I don't know why I got 4 of them, but I do. Alright, let me stick in the rear lower arm. Oh yeah. Everything on this car is going to be color coordinated and color matched. You know what else I forgot to do? I forgot to put the wheels and tires together. I have them. I just forgot to put them together, man. But that's alright. We'll do that here in a minute. Wait till y'all see my license plate for this car. It's gonna determine and distinguish everything. Well, that's not what I was trying to do, but okay. I guess that arm has to go on too, right? The side arm there. Oh, look at that! Look at that pretty blue shark. Look at that pretty white arm. That didn't sound right, but you know what I'm saying. You know. If you know, you know. Alright, now the bearing. And now these got specific drive axles for them. This one, for the rear of the car, it's rear axle drive D with Nissan emblem. Now we're going to stick in this. And now we're going to put in this. And now we're going to put in this. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Alright, now we're done on this side for now. We'll worry about the wheels and tires later. Like I said, I have them. It's just a matter of putting them together and then putting them on the car. Mounting them, balancing, you know, all that fun rigmarole that we normally have to do. Normally I have it done before the video, but I was like, hey, you know, maybe I'll procrastinate a little bit on this and on that. I think it's going to turn out very, very good, man. I think it's going to turn out excellente. You know what I mean? I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, but I like what I'm seeing right now. I mean, she's looking real good. She's looking real different. You know what I mean? A lot of blue back here though. Maybe I should have did the shocks white. Then it wouldn't have, but then it wouldn't have matched up with the front though. So there we go. There we go. Put this on too. This is kind of important, right? That's what I was thinking anyway. I'm gonna put the rear drive axle D in. Or rear axle drive D. And yes, we are using carbon ceramic brake rotors for this because I want to make this a race car. A race car! Alright, we're going with that now. I'm gonna hop on up. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that actually looks pretty dang good. Looks better in the shade. And like the shadowy area. Alright, I'm gonna put on the middle mufflers. Got a couple of them. Put on the old catalytic converters. Catalytic. Now we're going to stick in the front cross member F. Put in the bigger bushings. I'm going to go kitty corner with them. We're going to hold it in just a little bit tighter while we're trying to put all the rest of this stuff on. Alright, there we go, right like that. Alright, now we're going to put this on, right here, sway bar B. Or just regular sway bar, so yeah, got y'all. Alright, now we're going to stick in the inner tie rope, help the car steer. We're going to stick in the steering knuckle B. Front steering knuckle B, that is. Stick in the upper control arm right here, man. Maybe I should have went black with the blue, man. Alright, now we're going to put in sway bar and link B's for the front. Put in the front shock. I think that's what we were putting together just before we started really stripping the car down. Now let's not forget to put this in, because that'll stop all progress. Alright, I'm going to put this on. And we're going to put this piece in right there. It's kind of important. So we put in the, is this the L? Alright, and in the front here, you got two separate front drive axles. You got a K for the driver's side, L for the passenger side. I guess they're different lengths or whatnot, so that's just something I've learned over the years of doing this. Hey man, why y'all gotta play around like that, man? I didn't ask for that kind of nonsense. Alright, now I'm gonna swing on over here. Put in the drive shaft. We didn't have to do that, but we did it anyway. Because why? Because we could. Upper control arm, U on X. Outer tie rope, U on X. Lower control arm, you are the next contestant in the Car Mechanic Simulator game show. Tell them what is one. You're stuck to a car now. Alright, sway bar and link B. The strut, or coilover, whichever you prefer to call it. Backing plate, hub. Leveling up like usual, like crazy. Crazy, man. Alright, and this is the L. Front drive axle L. Alright, now I'm going to put on the rotor. Zipad. The caliper. Alright, now ready for some wheels, man. Run around, we're going to grab this, we're going to bring this, slide this over to car lift A. Run around this. Run over here, jump on over here. We're going to come on over in here. Now we're going to go over here, 265, 35, or 30, 21. Look at that. Oh yeah. That's what the doctor ordered, man. That's definitely what the doctor ordered right there, man. I better learn the different style, but I guess I didn't. Oh yeah, we're running slicks on all four corners of this bad boy. In the last video, if y'all remembered noticing, I had a I had a Dodge Hellcat wide body. Yeah, and I was planning on using it for a drag car, but I screwed it up somehow with putting like 411 gears in it, and it literally spun first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. It was an 8-speed. I was like, what the heck is this garbage? I don't want that. You know what I mean? So 305, 3021. Just sticks out just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can you decide over there? Alright, let's go do the front. I did have another set of wheels in here. I was trying. Seeing what would fit, what wouldn't. I think I like these ones the best. No. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Yep. Yep. Ooh, paint was following me around. The wheels, yes, they look good on the car, but not with the white and rear bumpers. Front and rear white bumpers, no. Alright, well, since we're here, let's put this on. Like my plate, race R35. That's right. That's right, man. What am I missing on the body? What the hell am I missing? Oh. Oh! Really? There we go, okay. Scared me there for a minute. I was like, what did we forget to do? There we go. Alright. It's a little bit off in the rear, but that's okay, I guess. Alright. Before we run and grab that big honking motor, start slamming everything in here. Put the ABS control module, the pump, and then the module. Looking at it from this angle, it actually looks pretty decent. Ooh, I can actually see the pieces. I can see the pieces of the puzzle. Now, as far as I know, we should have enough fuses, relays. Well, I guess we got enough relays, but we should have enough fuses for this. I dipped into my private stock for this one, just for y'all. Y'all want to see what my private stock is? I'll show you. Endless supply. See, look at my private stock right there. Alright, I'm going to put these on, as well as explain to you folks. Because it just, you know, it just didn't really... the clips, yeah. Clip Bs, yeah, they look good. But the actual plastic pieces there, no, no. It was no bueno. Now, I probably am going to have to take that cover off. Why they have a single fan in this bad boy is beyond me. It's a powerhouse of a motor, and they got a single fan. Who would have ever thunk? Must have an obscene amount of airflow, that's for sure. There we go. Now we're going to do this one right here. There we go. Put in the windshield washer jug. Uh-oh. Hi, my friend. Come here. You're brand new. Thank you. I'll replace that later. You know, they're all interchangeable. Oh, look at that, we got one. Alright. Oh, wait, we need this too. I got one of them, but I forgot the windshield washer jug. Something's going a little crazy with that idea. That's all my other stuff there. Let's rotate this around. Little top heavy. Now we are going to have to take that plastic cover off. That's a wall. Kind of hurt a little bit. Not going to lie. What? Did you see that? The only thing black on this motor is the oil filter. You'll do realize that, right? Literally, the oil filter, oh, and the power steering pump are the only, well, and the valve covers because I couldn't change them. Alright, can I put oil in here? No, I can pull this off. Picky, picky, picky. Alright, let's put some oil in there, man. Let's put some oil in it. Wipe that off. Hey, did you all see the part where I put oil in the other car last night? And I didn't even make a mess. Like, I got it just as it came right to the top. It didn't even have a chance to spill over. Man, I wish I would have sound with that, because the views on that video were not very great. Not very great at all. It hurts my feelings. There. Dang, look at that. Right on the money. Right on the money, man. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we gotta do the brakes next. And let's finish everything underneath the car. And then, Dino time! Dino time! See, I was gonna do this white, but I was like, Everybody always tries to recreate Paul Walker's R35. I was like, I don't want to do that. I'll make my own. Alright. We're almost there. It's got a few components to do underneath the car. Drive shaft, flywheel cover, exhaust pipe B, and the starter. Alright. Let's put this down. And now we're going to put this up. Man, that looks good, doesn't it? See the Wraith car. We got ourselves a Wraith car, guys. Put in the drive shift. Drive shift! I think the starter goes there, I think. 1, 2. Perfect. I think we are 100% done. Yes, we are. Alright, let's run this thing over to the Dino. To the Dino, man, to the Dino. Look at that. We're on the dyno, and then we're going to go align it. And let's bump this up to a 390. Alright, let's see here. What we got going on here? No. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm figuring this shit out. Really screwed things up. Alright, now we're going to bring this one down to 5, 9. No. There we go. We're figuring it out. There we go. I'm going to figure it out sooner or later. Alright, as I was saying, the factory power is supposed to be 530 horsepower at 6,700 RPM and 433 pound-feet of torque at 5,900 RPM. Let us see how much we've increased this by. Let's hope for over 1,000 ponies. I love that rich Nissan sound. Something doesn't sound right. Woohoo, off the charts, man. Horsepower. Alright, we got ourselves 1,069 horsepower at 6,800 RPM, which is an increase of 539 horsepower, or 102%. And we're sitting at now 156 pound-feet of torque at 6,100 RPM, which is an increase of 423 pound-feet, or 98%. Our drag rating now is A at 825. Now, the reason why it's so high is because of this leaks. Alright, now we're going to run this over here to the test path. Just like, doesn't that look good? I think that look good. Look good. Now, I got a few vehicles here that I'm planning on bringing to the strip, so I'm probably going to either do a live stream or a stream on it, or I'm just going to make a video of it where we're just specifically taking cars to the drag strip. This one, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure we should be able to go to the racetrack as well, even though, you know, kind of wish we could race other players, but, you know, it is what it is, right? Oops, that was a rock. But yeah, this is the beauty that we've been all working with. I've been wanting to build one of these for a minute, though. I really have. I really has wanted to build one for a very long time. It's looking good, looking good. Alright, everybody, that's going to conclude our video for today. I hope you all enjoyed what you see. Please do like and subscribe if you have. Like I've said in almost every other video, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. If you're with the channel and you're already subscribed, don't forget to smash that like button, okay? And we'll catch you all on the very next episode or stream. Bye, everyone.